Hey there, Brick fans. Good morning. Welcome to today's live stream. We're going to be continuing with what are we continuing with? Savi's workshop this morning. So hopefully we have a bit of a nice chat and I get a fair bit built on this one. It's coming along pretty nicely. I found a couple of the parts that I was looking for last week, so that should be a lot of fun. So we'll get stuck into that now. Hey, Lego Master Builder. And I should probably also get some tunes. I still completely forgot that I needed to adjust the playlist for today, so we're getting the same exciting, chilled out jazz. I mean, I still like it. It's good jazz, but would be cooler if we could mix it up a bit. So I'll probably start that next week. How y'all doing? Hey Ben Bricks. Hey Rebel Garage 25. Or should I say General Kenobi? Hey Mateo. Okay. Let's just check. Better check that the stream is working correctly. Cool. So how you guys all going today? You going well? Ah, cool. Sorry, 2005. What did I say? BB-8 has returned. Seems to be wrong. 1 second, guys. Oh, Uncharted. Cool, man. How was was it really, really good? Did you think it was Spider-Man the whole time? Hey, Lego Master. Didn't I already say hello to you? Or is there another one of you? Lego Master 2. Sorry guys, I'm just setting something up. Is the audio okay? Hey, Jedi Dude Cam. I'm going good, Jedi. How are you going? Jedi Dude Cam. A sick name. Awesome. So I found some of these pieces, which is exciting because I'm going to be able to use that and then get the lightsaber plugged into this area, which is what I was hoping for last week. But I just could not find any of the pieces I needed last week. So there you go. Sweet, let's get going. So yeah, I think these will probably stick out a little bit further than what I had planned, but I think they'll still work pretty well. So this is kind of what I was talking about last week, where I would have a, if it comes into focus ever. Know what to do? I'll do this. So basically you have the bracket which will stick off the side here, and then on top of that I'll have one of those pieces. I hope you can see that. Sort of. Not really coming into focus. But yeah, the essentially one of those pieces. And then that will stick out the side there. And then a lightsaber will plug in, will be able to plug into the side of it. Like that, which is almost exactly what happens in the park. So yeah, like although I'm not sort of going at 100% with what I want to do with what's in the park, I am trying to get it the same in terms of looking the same, but I've just got to come up with a better narrative reason as to why it's like that. Hopefully that one works. Oh. Sure have seen the book of Boba Fett. I don't think there'd be too many that haven't on here. Hey Oliver. I think it's past spoiler time. Dude, which Disney did you go to, Jedi Dude? Because I was, should I call you Jedi Dude or Cam? Can I call you like... But I was there just before as well, like in March, before it went crazy. I was in Batuu West, so in LA. That's the only time I've been as well. Yeah, cool. So I hope... Jedi Dude, you should be able to tell me whether or not this is accurate enough or not. Once again, I've been sorting pieces. Oh, you went to East. Cool. Yeah, if I ever go back, well, I'm hoping to go back at some point if I can ever get out of the country to go for a holiday, but if I ever go back, I will be going to. I'll go to East. Yeah. So there we go. Have I got another one of these? I think I've got another couple of these. There you go. So that's how it's going to work. So this gets raised. This was raised up one stud, and then I put all of these on here, and then the bracket at the front, and then the extra little holder there. Ching. So that should be pretty cool. Oh, good. I'm okay with insanely accurate. I still have to wait for the rounded the rounded corner pieces here. Or I'll have to open up my my forge. I'm not sure if I'm going to open up my Mando forge. I'm just going to see how that one goes. Oh yeah, what color droid did you make? Better get the gatherer in there as well. There we go. She's there. I don't know what's happened to her messenger pouch. I think I must have had to take it to use it on something. I'm gonna get the rest of the tiles too. I did want to get started. Sorry guys, I'm still mid organising this set that I got like a whole bunch of like a second-hand bulk lot, and we're still sort of sorting it out, which is why it's all over the floor. So I've got to try not to step on it and just finding out where everything is. But yeah, I'm going to continue this this kind of straights and then the squared 2x2s throughout this. Just because I think that works pretty well. And then the occasional dark tan in there. Again, this, just for orientation, this end will be the open end. And what I was thinking about last week while I was talking to you guys is that when I slide this into the build, you're still going to be able to see this. So what I may have to do is do like a little, I may actually do like a little inset lip or a slight extension, just so that it's not like fully open, but it's got like a subtle border across all of the open floors on the side of the build. Hey, Southern, he has returned. Oh, Ben, but you're going on a holiday, dude. That's good. Hey guys, if you haven't checked out Ben Brick's latest build, the clone base, it is amazing. And Southern creator as well, if you haven't checked out his Nashidar series, it is super cool. Hey, so both of those guys, if you haven't checked out their stuff, you should 100% go and scope them out, because they're really good, really good. Yeah, 100%. I want to go to Pandora. I reckon that would be pretty cool. I'm trying to convince my wife that we need to do both and go go to West first, and then and Universal, and then go across to East, and then do that there. But I don't think she'll let me. And plus, like, I'll be too keen. It's just so that I get the lightsabers. Because I don't know. Are they still selling? I don't know if Kylo Ren's lightsaber has still been retired yet. It's just, I've got the Kylo Ren bust, and I want to put like the Kylo Ren saber in front of it. But they didn't have any when I went, and I was pretty devastated. So, because I've got one next to Darth Vader. I've got his, but yeah, and I got a few of the other legacy ones. I am gonna need here. Oh, Perry Verdine MOC, yeah. Yeah, that one, I was surprised at that one. I didn't really, like I had a bit of an idea when Coconut said the theme of what I was going to do, and it kind of, it went a bit, it went a lot crazier than what I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. But yeah, I was happy that I got to try out a whole bunch of techniques, and I think it was better. I think it was better than I think it's better than Ahsoka, the Ahsoka on Corvus one, and that was like Ahsoka on Corvus was honestly like my first. It's like my first ever mock. So like and I mean like my first ever mock. Like I didn't really ever mock build before I did Ahsoka on Corvus. Like I'd made like a few little like, you know, like a build things, but like not like that. That was really the one that got me back into it. But this one, I was glad that like I look at both of them now next to one another. Like I've grown a bit in terms of the skill set, which is really what I was trying to do. So I was pretty happy with that. Oliver, what got me into Lego? What got me into Lego? Probably as a kid, like just playing around and having fun, and like I had older brothers, or I have an older brother, and he played with it as well. So I guess I would have made Star Wars ships with like Blacktron, and I really liked that side of it. And then I went through my dark ages until about 2012, 2011, and then that's when I started like I started recollecting the Star Wars sets, which is kind of the main focus. And then obviously the Harry Potter stuff as well came out, and then there was all this, so like it just went on from there. But yeah, mainly just for like fun as a kid, and then Star Wars probably kept me in it, to be honest. But then since then I've really enjoyed it because I like just the artistic side of it is really good as well. And that's what's sort of kept me there, as I've realised that I can do other things as well, even though I generally am doing Star Wars stuff at the moment. I do have plans for a couple of other, like outside of Star Wars. So, hey, Star Wars Cam, he's back. How you going, man? And you joined me on that stream last night too. That one's a little different from last night. It's more of a that one's a few of my local lug guys and a few randoms. So yeah, you never know what's going to happen on that one. It's a bit crazy. I love your story, Southern. Oh, you're coming home from work, cool. And I haven't been building Lego the whole time, I promise. But it would be sick if I had to. If I had the ability to create a set. Ooh. Do you know what, Oliver? That's probably one of the hardest questions I've ever had. If I had the ability to make a set, I would want to make a set, and I know this is like a really financially minded question, but I would want to make a set that I think would sell like really well. And make a fair bit of money. So I would think like something in the realms of like probably a prequel. It would be a prequel set, I think, and it would be like the Geonosian arena or something like that. And I think there would be a lot of Jedi, a lot of different kind of Jedi, or I would create. What else would I create? There's so many, like it's hard even just thinking about it now. If you guys suggested something, I'd be like, yeah, 100%. We needed to do that. Or you needed to do that. Oh yeah, we needed to do that too. Like a Palpatine's arrest, because I need a Sheev Palpatine. Oh. Yeah, well, in particular, Cam, we need one. Considering the political centre. I don't know. I'm thinking about some of the other sets. What haven't I got? I think I would pick, actually, you know what? We've like Southern Creator suggested this to me. Do you know what set I would bring out? It would totally not be a set. It would be a battle pack, and it would be a battle pack that would have random aliens in it, which is essentially what Jabba's palace is, or Boba's palace is now. Sorry, guys. I just realised that I've snaked that the whole way over here and started building it on my lap. Okay, Jedi dude, or Cam, thanks for dropping by, man. Hope you can drop in again next time. Yeah. Do you know what I would do, actually? Yeah, if I wanted a set that I thought would sell like gangbusters, I would basically have the Fig Bash aliens, and then a whole bag of just 1 by 2 by 3 high inverted dark grey and light grey slopes. That's what I would have as a set. Because that's the one thing. And we call it the Mock Builder set. I actually reckon that would be a sweet idea. If they'd not only just bought sets, you know what, they would probably save themselves a whole bunch of time. Imagine this, right? Imagine if Lego that would be super funny if I didn't realize that the camera and the mic went off, and then I pretended to tell the whole story, and then the camera comes back on, and you guys are like, what was Lego gonna do? But I've remembered it. So what I reckon Lego should do is have an actual mock builder like series pack. So like they basically go out and talk to all of the major sort of fan bases. So they could go out and talk to like Harry Potter, and they could talk to like Star Wars like mock builders and like Technic mock builders and whatever. And then they could basically have like a mock builders pack that you could buy. And now I know that like they had the Technic packs and all this stuff, but if they actually had like, instead of just like the general box, if they actually made a mock builders pack, so like they put, you know, a stack of slopes in there, like the dark bluish grey and light bluish grey slopes, and then like they have that as like a terrain pack, and they have a stack of things in there. Even if it was expensive, or you had various like ranges, you had a small one, you had a large one, and then you had a medium one, and then you had a large one. I reckon that would sell gangbusters, and it's really like, it would save them time because they wouldn't actually need to like design anything. It's literally about taking and making like, and you call it the mock builder series or whatever, where like you're literally just selling bulk lots of defined Lego that is suggested by fans. Does that make sense? As being a good thing, you know. I did this last week, and I've done it again. I've got to consider the fact that there's going to be, I need to have people standing at these Yes, absolutely. So well. Yeah, and they're not. They're like the the typical set pieces are built for like kids to start building, but the mock builder ones would be so good. Like anyone really could buy them, and it wouldn't get you everything, but like a basic pack, you know, like basically they would capitalize on what on all of the work that Bricklink does. That would still sell for people that need really large quantities of a specific thing. But imagine being able to go to a store or just order it from Lego, and then it's literally just a terrain pack or a foliage pack or a grey terrain pack, you know, where they give you maybe one or two accent colors just to top it, and it's like 1x2s and 1x1s and like the smaller piece packs. Like that would be so cool. So yeah, that kind of went off into a bit of a tangent, but that would be what I would do. I would try to create that kind of thing. I know this seems a bit kind of random and a bit wild how I'm putting this all together, but it's actually, I kind of got a mentality to it. And this is sometimes how I like to build anyway. Like I don't build one piece and then build outwards. I build a bit there, a bit there, a bit there, and I try and bring it together. And sometimes that means I've got to destruct it and then put it back together, so that I can I've done it again. I pulled over so that I can sort of get a picture in my mind of the whole thing, and then that way, like, it helps me to figure out what certain pieces need to look like. Because otherwise, you can get stuck in one area, build out, and then build yourself in a corner. Yeah, 100%. Like dark green and olive green. Like if they just went nuts with that, and then you could buy some accenty kind of colors in there as well. And even like, you know, like the lime green stuff, but even in the types of pieces, like give us like a few of the curved slopes, give us some of the 1x1 rounds, give them like, and basically, and the designers could have a think about that as well, you know. It's not about just selecting every piece that they could possibly need or trying to make them think by putting new pieces in, but potentially they could have like a random amount where they pick like 20 pieces that are kind of a little bit random that you could use, a designer could think that you use in terrain, and you get them like, okay, so they have an inspiring part of the collection, and then also just a basic, like, what people actually want to build with as a base. There you go, Lego. Anyone working for Lego? I'm more than happy to give you more advice, just like everyone else in the Lego community is. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. I would really like that. But yeah, I'd like the idea of, I've always thought as a mock I would want to do like a Genosian arena as well. I don't want to put that in there. I'm maximum going six longs. Okay, that's a really good point. That one there. Pardon me. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be really cool. Or like a mixture, you know, like specific molded parts that you actually still need to put together and could create other things. And kind of like, because the T-Rex is a bit like that, right? From Jurassic Park. Yeah, no, that one there. That one there. That's it. I've actually, I've been starting to try out the olive green and yellowish green and lime green mix for terrain. It was one of the ones. There was a build that I guess Brickopotamus did, and it looked really rich. It was like a really nicely coloured lime. And like a nice coloured green, so I'm going to try that out. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to start before I keep going with the tiles. I'm going to start building up some of this wall, I think. Now I'm going to build this on one side, or perhaps at the back. I'm going to start building this at the back, I think. I've got to figure out how big this door is going to be. You think they botched the Boba Fett show? I actually reckon that. It was different. It was definitely different to what I expected. I guess Boba Fett to me was always the kind of mercenary bad guy, and it was nice to sort of see him come, like, there was more to him, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't mind it. I quite liked it, what they did with that. And all the stuff with the Tuscans, that was really cool, just to sort of bring him to that next level. I didn't like the Vespers. I gotta be honest. I didn't like the whole mods idea, but from a story point, they're obviously leaning on those guys and their type of character. Like, I kind of like the mod guy. I like the fact that they, you know, he was a bit more. I just didn't like the whole punk scooter. I wasn't a big fan of that either. Which I think a lot of people weren't that big of a fan of it. But you know what? A lot of people are. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of are maybe too quick to judge things, and if they clean it up a bit, then maybe that will work. I don't know. I don't feel like aesthetically they fit in that well. I think that Kenobi will do pretty well. I mean, Deborah Chow's a good director. It's got Filoni and it's got those guys helming it, so it makes sense that it would work. Alright, I'm going to start building that up, but I need, what do I need? I need archways. I need archways. And I reckon that size archway is perfecto. There we go. That'll do for now. Perfect size door. Check that out. Boom. Fit through there. Yeah, you can fit through there. Perfect. Now, and I'm going to need a second one. I haven't told you guys about what I'm going to do on the second bit. It's a surprise. And a second one over here. So there's going to be a special exit to a special thing, which is going to be cool. Oh my god, Vader is a mod. Mind blown, chunks everywhere. But like he's not a cyberpunk mod. Imagine if Darth Vader had like pink neons on it. Oh, that'd be great. I'm down with that. I think that'd be perfect. Oh no. I've just realised that I've used, I hate when I do that. Working on multiple MOCs always like difficult because I've got this, you'll see just off camera. In fact, I'm going to slide it in because I may end up working on that in a little bit. I've got this other one which, Star Wars Cam, if you're still there, and yes, that was like Ahsoka cameo slide by. But yeah, this other MOC that I've been working on, here we go, sneak peek, only exclusive to this. It's a Naboo MOC, that's all I'm going to show you so far. It's a Naboo MOC that I've been working on, but I've stolen some of the rounded pieces that I was going to use in this, so that doesn't work very well. And the other thing is too, I think what I'm going to do with this, I think I'm going to start, I might actually build this up with dark grey, a layer of dark grey first, as though like it's got a bit of moisture, and then it builds up. Yeah, and then it'll build into this stuff. Actually, while you guys are here, what do you guys reckon? I am thinking for the back door, I'll show you if, I don't know if you can I make this bigger? The back door here, there you go. So the back door there is probably like a dark bluish grey, and it's got like this inset thing which I'll try and do as well. But I just wonder if I feel like because I've added this nougat section, right, you can't see that now. I'll send you because I've added this nougat in, I'm kind of inclined to make this door a nougat door instead of a dark grey door. I might try it out. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't think I have enough dark grey masonries, but maybe I should make a different door. I've been really liking the nougat door deal, so like I do the nougat doors kind of like this, which you probably will have seen around. Anyway. Oh, please pass it on. It would be the best thing ever. Yeah, no, seriously. 2 things. MOC series packs for like actual serious MOC builders. that would be mental. And yeah, $50 for like a decent alien mod pack, that would be primo. Yeah, and I think like you could easily, they could package it like they're basically just selling, it's just like selling Pick-a-Brick, except they're selling it in bulk in the sections that they have, and they could end up selling it for like a decent amount anyway, and people still buy it because it's easier than going and having to find the things they want. I think it would sell really well. So yes, Oliver, please do pass it on to him. That would be the best. And like, to be honest, now that they've already done the molds for all of those, so good. You left out what, Tombo? I reckon you should put Troidarians in there as well. They would be sick. Some Troidarians would be cool. I do have a Troidarian, but it'd be cool if I had more. Yeah. Just as a tester, this one. I think it's got to be dark grey. Like the banking clan. Has there been a banking clan? Oh, love when you find masonry parts you didn't know that you had. You totally do. Yes. Success. Sorry, I'm going to scratch for a little bit because I've found some things. That I want to do with this. Oh yes, definitely those. Definitely those. Apologies for the scratching. I just found a lot of the things that I need in this section. Start building up one of these walls. Very exciting when I get to this point and actually know what I'm doing. Doesn't happen very often. Okay, do you know what? That'll be enough to get started. Let's get going. Let's do this. Probably need some more round parts, but that'll do. I got a lot more one-by ones than I thought I did. Score! Very true, Cam. Very true indeed. My next live stream, Oliver, is same time next week. I am seriously considering doing another one. just because I build. I'm building a lot anyway, but maybe one that's a little bit different in time frame. Kind of like an afternoon one from here, so like 6 hours from now. Start over here. There we go. Cool. Now this should at least be able to fit. Right. Now I've got a couple of these. So that should be okay. There and there, just as a guide. They're more like guidelines. Yeah, that's I understand that. It's a bit difficult with Aussie, but then I've got a few Aussie guys that would usually come that time, and that's kind of why I picked it, so I could do kind of one that was this time, and then one that was maybe a little bit later. I might be doing that. I haven't actually made up my mind 100%. I'm just gonna see how I go. That's going to be a problem. The corner section. I think I asked this last week, but did they come in dark? Dark these pieces? Does anyone know? If anyone is around a Bricklink or Lego, do they come in dark tan? Starting to get crazy now. Yeah, I've gone over one too far. I have. Yeah, I have. Undo that. Undo, 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 undo. That's it there. That's what it should be. Okay. Okay. Cool, my girl. Now we're going to find some... I'm trying to do my scratching off screen so it's not so intense for everyone. Yeah, I am. I think you suggested that last week, Lego Master Builder. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. There is a storm outside. There is one coming. It's going to be very loud, I feel like. I had one hit last night. It was very loud. So we'll see. Because if I lose power, that's why. Oh. Very good. I'm not laughing at the few storms near you, Lego Master. I was laughing at Southern Creators' undying loyalty to the Empire. Does anyone know how to do that technique where you put the tiles on the inside here? Do they just like stick a pin in, like a Technic pin? You know the one I'm talking about? Like these ones? And then like they have it so the tiles sit on the inside here, like that. Like that. Any ideas? There you go. Cam, I think you've done one of these. Oh, really? Doesn't come in dark tan? One of these ones where you stick the tile on the inside like that. Maybe it was not your build. I thought I saw one of your builds like that. So you clip the stud on the inside. Clip the stud. Ah, okay. But then how do they do the ones with the tile? I've seen ones with tiles. Like, not that. I'm talking about ones with like a more like this, so it's reverse. Like these ones. More like that. I would have tried like a Technic pin, would have been the first one. That's good though, like that's a good backup. But I've seen the other type, I swear I've seen it. I'm not losing my mind. I'm gonna try a Technic pin. Yeah. Maybe. Cheese slopes. Okay, that's possible. No, this is totally not going to work. Fail. Is this the UCS Falcon? Are you saying I need to open up my UCS Falcon to try this out? I'm spewing that they don't come in the dark grey. Dark tan, I mean. I wonder if I just, for that section there, do you know what I'm going to do in this cornered section? I'm going to put boxes and stuff in those sections and hide this here. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm cool with fragile though. Like, honestly, half of my builds, if you sneezed around them, they'd all fall over. It's all about the look. Okay. That will work, actually, for me. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with doors that don't functionally work. Because I don't really have any intention of making these. So you reckon a ratchet clip. So basically what you're saying is this, and then the ratchet clip comes out and then sticks that way, and that's where it sticks onto. Okay. That seems to... Okay. That's cool. I can deal with that. I am spewing that you can't get that piece in there. Hey, Star Wars Lego team, hello. Welcome to the stream. Always like to have my transitions. Can't just have a straight up. Can't have a straight line. Never have a straight line to anything. Yeah, wouldn't that be interesting if I was on Lego Masters? Probably get sick of me always talking about Star Wars. This workshop is for it's Savi's workshop from Galaxy's Edge, but it's actually for the overall build that I'm doing of Batuu. So the full Galaxy's Edge. If you haven't seen the rest of the videos that are on my channel, you should check them out. And it will basically slot into a section in there. Is that enough for the transition? No, it's not. Need at least one more. One by one single. Those while I'm there. That will be helpful. That will be helpful. Ah, look, some cheese wedges can never hurt. One of those. Yeah, Galaxy's Edge is a smartphone. Very good, Savi. Very good. Here it comes, here it comes! The storm is approaching. I can hear it. Oh, yes! Again, I do have some of these in the brick wall already, but I'm trying to sort of go to my second-hand lot first, so that I don't have to sort it in later, because it's like a doubling up of sorting and building from at the same time. So, apologise for the scratches again. Ah! Drop one. Got my 1x1 that I wanted. Great. Perfecto. No, not yet. It's not bad yet, but I can hear it coming. And if it was anything like the one from last night, it'll be intense. Like I was on a work call, I couldn't even hear. Oh, if I had the opportunity to speak to him, I'd be asking him why they haven't done a Fig Bash pack. Or a MOC series pack. That is what I would be asking him. Cool. That's cool, actually. Star Wars can. That means I can basically do that same technique through the inside as well and right round. I want to do a high-ish. I think one more stud will probably do it. Oh, what do you guys reckon? Do you reckon I should go one higher on the I like tall ceilings, and this is going to go underneath something, but I want it to be high. I think the higher roof. Oh, maybe not. Honestly, can't make up my mind. Yeah, it's in Disney. Yeah. I think maybe I want to go with that height. I feel like it's a good clearance. I've got to make some of these canisters and stuff too. That's going to be fun. And this lighting thing, I'm actually going to build it so that there's lights, and I can do this effect. Okay, you guys probably can't see this. Ah, what is doing there? What is that? But like the lighting up effect when all of the sabers come on. I've got a whole stack of lights I'm going to drop in there. It's going to be pretty cool. Yep. Yeah, stop motion studio is what I'm going to start with. Yeah, I actually saw as I think it was Brickology. I saw that on Brickology. Yeah, so I'm going to start that. That's that'll be good for the mobile. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'll once I get a bit better at it, then I'll start. I'll probably try the dragon one, whatever the dragon stop motion one is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that. I want to get I got to get February out of the way because I've got some other things going on with extra builds, and obviously the coconut build. The Coconut Brick Studios MOC contest build was this month, so that one took up a few nights that I would usually spend doing other stuff. So, and I haven't built Batuu other than this in a while, so I'm hoping to get back to starting some stop motion in a month or so. Yeah, cool. It's good to have you on board, Oliver. No worries, mate. Thanks very much for dropping by the stream, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. So the storm is coming, and actually it's just started. The rain has just started above, and I'm going to have to go to work in about 10 minutes. But yeah, I think I like where this is heading. I think it's going in the right sort of direction. Love to hear what you guys. Yo, Coconut Brick Studios. He joins with 10 minutes to go on the stream. How good is this? We were just talking about your competition, actually. So that was happening this week. And yeah, so I'm going to be wrapping up pretty soon, but it's good to have you on board, man. It's good that I can finally have you on a stream. I mean, I'd pump you up and say you're the master, but I think everyone already knows that. Man, Kato, though, is looking amazeballs. Ah, cool. How are you doing it? Is it on a live, or are you doing a like a pre-recorded one? What do you think of the build so far, Coconut? There's that storm. It is coming. Yeah, cool, man. That'll be good. Looking forward to it. I had a quick, a brief look through the playlist. There's some really good MOCs in there. So, should be fun. Please reference something along the lines of you're on the council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. don't want to do nothing in this section. I want to have a little bit of breakup, but I don't want to go too crazy in terms of the... I can't not put some texture in there, yeah? Yeah, definitely, man. It's hard with Batuu. Like, it's mixing up that... always need to drop some nougat in there. You need some sand and obviously the dark tan to go in there. That's pretty much Batuu in a nutshell. Oh, where are my other pieces? I need my other... Man, I've said this every week pretty much, but I love these pieces. These like 2x1 rounds with the holes in them. They're just so versatile, but they're just really good to break this stuff up. Really cool. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Dark tan slopes in particular. The 3 high ones. Just never going to build another MOC with them ever again. PTSD. And like that, like, you know, that noise comes on as well, like, and the zoom in on Coconut's face as he's like going psychotic. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. I don't know how people don't go blind doing Hoth MOCs. I just don't think I could take it. What that is. Yeah. There it is. Hey, Sutho, yeah. Maybe we should do a, when's your next Nashidar coming out? Hard pass on Ryloth, yeah. Yeah, you know what, Star Wars Cam, I feel the same way. I am going to do actually one MOC that I have on the list to do very soon. I'm going to do I'm going to do Ilum. So that's going to be my, I really want to do an Ilum MOC. And so I'll do that. That will be my snow build. Cool, man. I can't wait for that next Nashidar. It's going to be awesome sauce. And yes, everyone, just so everyone who's here today knows, I have used a pizza slice. Hang on, I can't. Is it on there? Come on. I am going to use a pizza slice. Oh, thanks, man. That would be awesome. I'll definitely drop that one in there. But no one will ever know that it is a pizza. Hey, CW Creations. Good to have you on board, man. Hey, Coconut, when are we going to do a... do you want to do a joint live sometime? I'll fit to your time schedule. You bring more fans. What better time to ask you when you're on my stream? Suddenly exits. Thanks, CW. Right. Okay. That storm is most definitely approaching. What am I going to do here? Alright, guys. So that's how she's looking. So that I will continue around here. I'm going to put some stuff in front of this to hide that rounded piece there. I may actually have to rise that up a little bit in that section. Yeah. I think that'll work. But yeah, and then this one will obviously continue down the side as well. And I'll put the archway in there. Also, like, he legit... Yeah, well, that was the whole point, Southern, to make you think. Hey, Vitel. Alright, guys, this storm is definitely getting bigger and stronger out there. So I'm going to go before I lose the power. And also, I have to head to work. So it's been a really cool stream. I've had a lot of fun. I think we're making some good progress on the workshop here. And I look forward to catch up with you guys same time next week, and there will be another video coming out this week. I haven't quite made up my mind what that's going to be. It's going to depend on my general kind of how quickly I get these builds out this week, but I feel like it's probably going to be a Batuu update. There has been some things happening with Batuu, although there's not been like stacks of build updates, but there's been some movements and a few different changes and things. So I will probably go through that one for Sunday and just give a bit of an update, because it's been a few weeks now since I did it. So yeah, looking forward to that. And until then, thank you everyone for dropping by. It's been a lot of fun. And until next time, enjoy your building and may the bricks be with you. I'll catch you guys all later.